All right, so here we are in Clear Sky. Before I get into the new game, I just want to say I am using the Sky Reclamation Project mod, version 1.1.4, if that matters. And yeah, because I know that changes a few things, but I didn't want to play it vanilla because I didn't play Shadow of Chernobyl vanilla, so it felt wrong to play Clear Sky vanilla. Like, you know, like I can't pick one to play vanilla and then one not to play vanilla. Okay. So in Shadow of Chernobyl, I actually went novice, but I think I'm gonna go stalker. I'm gonna go stalker. I don't know. Hopefully I don't regret it.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, what?
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly. Although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Look, it's waking up.
Lebedev and Beanpalev? I'm Strelok.
You're awake. That's good.
Mr. Beanpole? Lebedev. Okay. Hi.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
Oh, my head's splitting and spinning. Basically, I'm in real good shape. Hold on, I'm gonna up the volume. Just a tiny little bit, so that way you can hear what they're saying. And it's not like... Okay, basically I'm in real good shape, my head's on fire, I feel like I'm gonna die.
What happened to you?
I remember what happened to me. Okay, I remember leading an expedition through the swamps. Bunch of scientists, then the emission. That's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? Then why does it look so much like the zone? Which looks a lot like hell.
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader.
Lebedev.
And I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here.
Oh.
We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
After the emission. Okay, well, I guess I got lucky then.
Lucky? I doubt it.
Oh.
The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do now? You just want me to fuck off? He just wants me to fuck off. Fair enough. Fair enough. I see something over there. I see something over there in the corner. Why am I not moving? Oh. 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 Okay, now I'm moving. That was weird. So am I Straylock? I don't know. Dude, Straylock's like, can I stop losing my fucking memory? Looks like this is the 8th damn time I have lost my memory and don't recall where I'm at. Oh, this reminds me of home, Nevada. Okay. Oh. Emissions. So we're in the zone. The sarcophagus is letting off emissions? Well, from what I remember, the brain scorcher was also letting off emissions as well, but these seem to be like a completely different type of emission. Like a fire emission.
What do you want anyway?
Swamps! Vlad, I need the lowdown. What's up with the zone? According to our research, the ever more frequent emissions have got nothing good in store for us. The zone has become unstable. These new changes will prompt more fights for new lands, which has previously been inaccessible due to anomalies. Something is bound to happen, and that something cannot be good. Okay, see ya! So... Whoa! You know, I'm a big fan of swamps, so this game might just be right up my alley. Like, I fuck with this. I'm fucking with this. Like, I love the vibes right now.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
A whiff? I'm a whiff?
Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures. Because I'm just dying of curiosity.
Yeah, I don't remember anything other than leading a group of guys. So, S.T.A.L.K.E.R is my name. There's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists through the swamps when an emission hit. I remember nothing after that. I regained consciousness here, so now you tell me what happened. Sorry, the music? That's good. It's a little sensual.
It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and
Me and Cold on a date.
Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission, the biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a
The
cause.
music. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know what I mean? Oh, sensual seduction. So how did you end up here, Cold?
I was collecting bottles one after another.
I was out collecting nuts. That's how I got here.
I'm kidding, man. The truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. He didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are alright, and I need it here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
Your name might be Cold, but man, you are hot. Sorry, I don't know. I think it's the music. About this place. Would you give me as a clue to where we are?
In our base. As you can see, it's a small secret
In our base, no shit.
in the middle of romantic, endless swamps.
Romantic?
I can't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back or
Screw
let
me?
you bleed to death to save a med kit.
I'm no no stranger to the zone. You might have heard of me. S.T.A.L.K.E.R kind of opened it up. I'm no stranger to the zone yet. I've never heard about Clear Sky. How do things work here?
Why you should know it? Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Beanpolev, Professor Beanpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia. And
Beanpolev?
in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what stalkers go through to get their loot, and he respects that.
Cole, leave the merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go up. I'll catch you later. Well, next time you're at the swamps, don't be a stranger.
Okay, two things. One, Beanpolev. Two, me and Cold are in love. Lebedev? Lebedev? Dude, I haven't slept for 3 days. Or was it 4? Oh. Owie. You looked sad.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that.
Okay.
Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
I mean, wondrous is a word for it. Wondrous is a word, Lebedev. Lebedev? Why are you in hiding?
As I said, we are researchers.
Oh,
We're
saucy.
trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research.
Okay.
We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined.
Not me.
And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
You don't know more than me. You know way more than me, by the way. I don't know anything. I just know that I blew something up in the last game. So what's so peculiar about the emissions? We've had emissions before. Lebedev is gonna be like, they've never been on fire. We've never had emissions that are a giant fireball of red and fire.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
Listen, Lebedev, I have been surviving shit in the weirdest ways in this game for a long time. Lebedev, despite all odds, I have made it out. And I'm back again. Don't, you know, it's not that strange. It's not as strange as you think. If I knew how I survived, I'd tell you in a second, but I don't remember anything.
How can I help you?
You're the scientist. Shouldn't you know how to activate these memories? How can I help you? I'd better leave. I'm pretty beat up, but I can still walk and hold the gun. How do I get out of here? Dude, Scar's like, get me out of here. You know how you can help? Let me leave. Let me leave.
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
I can keep a secret. Yeah, what are you trying to say?
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you...
Me?
One look at you.
One look at
You're a
me.
pro at that sort of thing. Your experience can save the lives of many.
This is the second outpost. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Help!
Perfect timing.
That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help! Great. Get up.
Ah!
Trader, a fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment he'll need for the mission.
Roger that.
Okay, controls are the same, guys. Woo! That's what I love to see. So, that's swamp? Oh, it's swamp! Squish squash. Okay, they are dying. They need help. Let's get out of the swamp. Squish squash. Oh, second outpost. Whoa. Sensitivity's a bit... Oh. Oh. What the? Slow down. And okay. I don't know what to think right now, but I love that we're in a swamp. Okay.
Glad to see you.
Docent.
At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit.
Docent
Designed
Slav.
specifically for patrol missions.
Okay. Thanks. Hey, is it always this stressful
I've been
here?
ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
Yeah, I'm gone. Holy inventory! Weird. This is weird.
Visitor? I'll be right there.
Hold on. Can somebody teach me how to equip a gun?
What you need, Stalker?
What do you need?
Stalker, what do you want?
I'm ready. Alrighty, I'll blindfold you? I don't know about anybody else, but I'm getting weird vibes from these Clear Sky people. Whoa, whoa.
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Ah, please. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Detector? Here we are. In the middle of the swamp. Whoa. it kind of doesn't look like a swamp, but more like a beach. So where's this detector thing? 95? Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Whoa! Oh! Wait. Where did it go? Oh, weird. It's like off to the side.
Run for the tower. The monsters can't get you there.
I don't see any. I don't see a single monster, actually. Okay, I hear it. No. I protect. I don't protect. I'm not protect. Whoa.
You're right on time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
Yay, together. I'm gonna go down there with my shotty. You stay up here, watch my 6. I almost died, by the way.
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now.
Oh shit. Right here? I mean, it's not really cover, but it's the best. Oh, 6 mins? Wait, where's cover? Cover ain't the tower. I was blindfolded. What? Where's Lebedev? I'm not saying his name right. What just happened?
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
What the hell? What the hell, man? Just let me be Spider-Man. You know, I'm getting like Spider-Man-like capabilities from all this radioactivity, and then he's like, well, but you are gonna die. Sucks. So why do they occur this often? Lebedev?
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo.
Beyond the
a place where
Scorcher?
stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that the recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher. It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
Okay. Is there a real way to pass the Scorcher? Even a theoretical chance?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
Okay. Hold the phone! So is this supposed to be happening kind of around the same time when S.T.A.L.K.E.R goes to the middle of the zone and pretty much destroys the wish granter or whatever he's doing with C consciousness? And then this is the reaction that is happening because of it? And S.T.A.L.K.E.R is gonna go find S.T.A.L.K.E.R because he's in the middle of the zone in the grass field. He's alive. S.T.A.L.K.E.'s alive? Okay, what is the danger of such...
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what Clear Sky is doing. We are trying to prevent that disaster.
I don't know. I just don't trust these guys. I don't know if they're actually trying to stop the disaster or not. But they're so secretive. Yeah, prevent the disaster. You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits. How are you gonna... No. They're not even strong enough to fight off 2 dogs. You need a revamp.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
You need somebody to do it. And let me guess, it's me. It's me because I'm unharmed by the emissions. Perfect. Lots of confidence you got there. So what's the plan? Send you in.
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
Belloc?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
Yeah. I'm... Not sure I want to jump right in the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Lebedev, you must not know me because I would very much rather die. I would very much have my nervous system get burnt out and die.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
No. I can say no? Okay, well, I want to say no, but I don't want to say no. No, I need some time to think it over.
You still have time to think about it, but not much. Come back when you're ready.
That's a deal. Oh, Sorry, my mouse, the mouse sensitivity is so high that when I turn away, I end up just going full circle. I don't know. I'm gonna ponder because I don't trust these guys. I'm not really sure. And like, oh, okay, so that's Lebedev. Lebedev. And okay, what's this red dot over here? 22. Okay, so that means there's 22 people in my area. What's this? Okay, up. You tell me you can't climb up that scar? Okay, oh wait, that's where Lebedev is. I thought the yellow thing would be where he is. So this is the traitor. Let's talk to him.
Hello there.
Hi,
Oh,
Socializing.
welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders?
Neither, unfortunately. I got hit by an emission and barely survived. Totally empty now. The emission seems to have scattered all my goodies all over the swamps. I love that they say goodies too, because I love saying that word.
Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, as long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Dude, I just said I have nothing to my name, and you asked me if I want to trade? Yeah, even at the swamps, in a hush-hush joint like this one, there's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere. Even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the
Underground?
all the ways in and out sealed. Think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment.
What
Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them.
You know, I kind of love that. If somebody points a gun at you, your best bet is to try and buy it off of them. I see, except it seems to me that your business isn't doing too well. Dude, S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an asshole. I like it. I like that he's a piece of shit. Oh, it looks to me like your business is failing. What's your response?
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits...
Why?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the S.T.A.L.K.E.R would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime.
I've already been past the S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
I've already been past the S.T.A.L.K.E.R and you haven't. Watch me totally eat my words in about next episode. I'm gonna stop being so cocky. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
Okay, let's see what you have. Okay. Oh, this is me. I thought this was all he had. I was like, okay. Thanks for nothing. Well, I have 200 rubles. So I'm not buying none of this. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? I think this is a good place to end it. Let's go to a little... Aww. Aww. I mean, it's sad, but it's also cute. Alright, and that's it for my little sneak peek of Clear Sky. I'm actually really excited to get into the game. I'm already like, my interest has been piqued, and I'm super excited. The next episode will be uploaded on Wednesday. So thank you so much. I'll see you S.T.A.L.K.E.R fans on Wednesday. Bye.